Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap, covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, cryptocurrencies, and commodities for Monday, November 3rd, 2025. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Key indexes were mixed today. The S&P 500 index closed at 6,852.3, gaining 11.84 points, showing a very strong positive trend. Meanwhile, the Dow 30 index dropped by 226.21 points to end at 47,336.67, breaking out downward after 3 flat days. Despite an increase in the S&P 500 index, decliners outnumbered advancers 314 to 181, indicating breadth challenges. The Nasdaq Composite Index saw 1,929 declines, overshadowing 1,116 advancements, but maintained a very strong positive trend. On the returns front, the Nasdaq Composite Index boasts a year-to-date return of 23.43%, making it a standout. The Russell 2000 Index also shows positive performance with a year-to-date gain of 10.81%, highlighting its steady growth in 2025. Consumer Cyclical led the sectors, closing at 1,996.59 with a 1.7% increase, marking a new all-time high for the second day. The technology sector also advanced strongly, further solidifying its upward trajectory, reflecting investor confidence in tech-driven innovation. The basic materials sector struggled significantly, closing at 538.56, down 0.56%, with strong downward volatility persisting for 5 days. Meanwhile, the consumer defensive and financial services sectors both experienced declines, reinforcing a challenging environment for these traditional segments. South Korea, via its iShares ETF, led global performance, closing at 100.78, achieving a new all-time high with a 3.8% increase. Israel's iShares ETF also recorded a new high close, driven by sustained momentum and some upward volatility. For returns, South Korea's iShares ETF stands out with a remarkable year-to-date return of 98.03%, reflecting its robust market strength. Chile's iShares ETF also impresses with a gain of 43.49% year-to-date, driven by positive market conditions. In the tech sector, a standout was Amazon, closing up 4% to a new all-time high at 254, marking its second consecutive day of gains. Alphabet also achieved a milestone with a new closing high of 284.12, up 0.81%. Meanwhile, Meta Platforms faced a decline, dropping 1.6% to 637.71, further extending its strong negative trend with 3 straight down days. Apple witnessed a negative breakout, closing down at 269.5 after a minor 0.48% drop, while Nvidia surged 2.1%, reaching 206.88 amid strong upward momentum.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin currently trades at 106,791.81, with a significant drop of 3,847.81. This reflects a strong negative trend and some downward volatility. Ethereum's price stands at 3,598.77, facing a hefty decline of 307.20, indicating mixed negative trend and very strong downward volatility today. BNB, trading at 992.52, is down 91.25 and was in downward motion for 2 days amidst a mixed positive trend and strong volatility. Solana is down 22.18, now at 165.64, showing a negative trend after a sharp downward breakout post, 3 days of sideways movement. Dogecoin, currently at 0.1665, has decreased by 0.0198 with a very strong negative trend, breaking downward after 4 days of consolidation. Examining daily returns, Bitcoin shows a week-to-date total return loss of 3.48%, while the month-to-date is down 2.52%. Despite the recent dip, it's up 14.39% year-to-date. Ethereum struggles this week with a 7.86% loss and a decline of 6.42% for the month. However, its year-to-date gain is slightly positive at 8.06%. BNB, facing an 8.42% dip week-to-date, has a remarkable year-to-date rise of 41.59%. Solana is affected by negative returns across all timeframes, with a significant week-to-date loss of 11.81%, month-to-date of 11.52%, and year-to-date decline of 12.27%. Dogecoin sees declines throughout, with the most notable year-to-date drop of 47.19%, emphasizing its recent downtrend.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar-euro is currently at 0.8679, up by 0.0004. It has been rising for 2 consecutive days, showing a strong positive trend against the euro and experiencing some upward volatility for the last 6 days. Meanwhile, US dollar British pound sits at 0.7610, climbing by 0.0001. The trend is particularly strong and positive, albeit with a flat price movement over the last 4 days. Moving to US dollar Japanese yen, trading is stationary at 154.1950, whilst maintaining a very strong positive trend over yen. Currently, US dollar Swiss franc stands at 0.8080, rising by 0.0034, indicating a strong positive trend and experiencing robust upward volatility today. Lastly, US dollar Australian dollar holds at 1.5292, up by 0.0014, demonstrating a mixed negative trend, but with 2 days of price gains.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi, Victoria Cashmore, and Lou Quiddity. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 9:45 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. New York time for more market reports, and check in daily for in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.